And welcome to another exciting episode on Scribbles on the Streets. My name is Ziken and I'm live on the street of Lagos, Ikeja, Nigeria. I'm so excited. Today on Scribbles on the Streets, we're going to be finding out some fascinating facts about parents. How appropriate is it for you to choose a career path for your kid? Is it appropriate for you to choose a career path for your kids? If yes, what are the signs to look out for? Are there signs to look out for? All this we're going to be finding out as we enter the street. Please join me on this journey. Hello, ma'am.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. Please, can we know you?
My name is Grace.
Grace. Okay, I have Grace here with me. Miss Grace, ma'am, please, how important is it for you to choose a career path for your child?
Nobody can choose a career path for anybody. That would be a misharm to a child because every child has their giftings. They have, what they came to life for. So what you need to do as a mother is you need to find out, nurture the child, find out the gift that is inherent in the child. In the place of nurturing it, then together you can then make a sound decision that will go on in the future for the child. Well, that's my own opinion. I was a victim of, my father wanted me to be a medical doctor. I went to medical school. I tried. I was a microbiologist, but today I'm an entrepreneur. I'm doing business because that's what I have flair for. Even while I was in university, I was buying and I was selling, even as a science, as a medical student. So please don't choose a career for your children. Let them, build whatever it is you can find inherent to them, the gift, the talent that they have, and then help them become who God wants them to be.
Oh, wow. I learned a lot. Thank you so very much, ma. Thank you very much. Do have a nice day. Thank you. Bye. Ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Okay, ma'am, just a quick one. How appropriate is it for you to choose a career for your child?
Actually, from my own angle, it's not good enough. It's not good. I have 2 kids, and honestly, I wish my first son can be a footballer. So the first toy I bought for this boy when he was 6 months old was ball, but the boy doesn't like it. He doesn't like to be. So at times it doesn't work for them. It affects them. You understand?
So we should allow children pick their careers for themselves.
Let them pick, let them explore, let them be whatever they want to be, and support them with prayer. You understand? Do you know a pure water seller can, have a whole world?
Oh, I love that.
It's not necessary.
Please, can you repeat it again?
A pure water seller can have the whole world.
Wow, did you hear that? A pure water seller can have the whole world. Thank you so much.
God's blessing. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you. I've learned a lot. It's not appropriate to despise any profession. She just said something very intriguing. She said a pure water seller can have the whole world. Wow. Thank you so much. We're still live here on Scribbles TV. Hello, ma'am. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Ma'am, please, can we know you?
My name is Clementina.
Clementina, okay. Ma'am, please, how appropriate is it for you to choose a career path for your child?
Well, I think it's very appropriate because I'm a stakeholder in my child's life. And if we are looking at a child who is, we define a child as someone between 0 and 18 years. Okay, yeah. That means he may not be knowledgeable enough to know what is good for him. At the same time, I will also be watching what he's good at and help to guide him. Yes, so if the child is matured enough, maybe above 18, he can decide to say, okay, I think I want to move away from this. It's fine.
So there are signs to look out for in choosing a career for your child. There are signs to look out for.
There are signs. You look at this, what the child's skill is, what his personality are. They contribute to choosing.
Okay, thank you so very much, ma'am, for your time. Do have a great day. Bye-bye. We're sticking out from our dear lady here. How appropriate is it to choose a career for your kids? Good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon.
Ma'am, please, can we know you?
Okay, I'm Mrs. Falete Happiness. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am, what's your opinion on choosing a career path for a child?
I think my opinion on choosing a career path for a child, it's not really appropriate for a parent to choose a career path for his or her child, because you get to find out that when the child grows up, the child will want to choose a career path for his or herself, telling you that, daddy, I want to become a doctor, I want to become an engineer, I want to become a lawyer. But when you have that in sense that you want to choose a career path and you're telling your child that, oh, I want you to be a lawyer, And the baby is like, no, daddy, I don't want to be a lawyer. I want to be a doctor. So I think it's not actually right, because what we are thinking is right for our child, but for the child, you're just like forcing the child to do what he or she does not like doing. That's what I feel.
Wow, thank you. So your take on choosing a career path for children?
Actually, a career path depends on the parents. And for me, I don't choose. The school supposed to have a counseling department where they study the student and know where they have a comparative advantage of their subjects, and they choose. But parents might like to choose because of their career. If I'm a lawyer, I want my children to be a lawyer, so I have to choose a career for them.
So you think it's appropriate to choose a career path for your child?
It depends on the child. It depends on the parents. Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you so very much, sir. Do have a nice. We're still live on Scribbles TV on the street of Lagos. I'm here with a dazzling young man. Hello.
Hi.
What's your name?
Stan.
Stan, what do you do?
I'm a videographer.
You're a videographer. Okay. Choosing a path of career, did your parents actually wanted you to be a videographer?
Well, when I was young, I told them I wanted to be a musician, and they were cool with it. So I think from time they've always just let me do my thing.
Oh wow! So you came from a family where they allow you to do your thing.
Yes.
Oh wow, that's nice. Okay, thank you so very much, Stanley. Do you have a okay? So what do you think about comparing children's success to another?
Well, I think it's wrong, because I believe it will affect the self-esteem of the children. It will affect their self-worth. They begin to see themselves as less than another. But in the real sense of it, it's best to try to find out what the children are good at. I know that, or I usually hear, and I believe it, that every child is a genius at something. So just...
Can you just say it again? Every child is what?
A genius at something. So I believe it's up to the parents and the teachers to find out what that child is good at, and then you can be sure that if you help that child in that area, that child will definitely be successful. So there's no need to compare with other children's success.
Thank you so very much, sir, for your time. Do have a nice day. Thank you. Okay, so can we know you, please?
My name is Shei Araga.
Shei Araga.
Yeah.
Shei Araga, what do you do?
I'm a model.
A model. Okay, is that the career path your parents actually wanted you to go to?
Not exactly. I mean, my dad always wanted me to be like very, very serious and all, because he's an engineer and everything, but he wanted me to like go into like to no direction and everything. So I mean, probably being an engineer or probably a pilot or something like that, basically.
So how did you manage to cope with your dad your dad wanted you to be an engineer and you're a model, so how did you manage to cope?
I mean, I just told him my view, and he actually saw it, and I mean, he was okay with it. He could not tell me because I'm literally old enough, even though I still live under his own thing. You get me? So yeah, that kind of thing. You get me?
So thank you so very much for your time. Do have a nice day. Wow, I've had a lot of fun on the street of Lagos, Nigeria. Hope you had fun too. Till we meet again, do have a scribble-tastic time. Don't forget to visit us on our social media platforms and leave your comments there. Do have a scribble-tastic time. Bye bye.